Hi, I'm Andy from Anything Technical, and today we're going to talk about Heati Products. Now there's quite a few different Heati products on the market at the moment. There's heated gloves, heated socks and heated insoles. And today we're going to concentrate on the gloves. Now heated gloves have been on the market now for quite a few years and we've sold them very successfully. I think more and more people are becoming aware of them, and the fact that they work and work very well, I think other people are telling other customers as well. Now with the gloves that we sell, we stick with the brand Thermic. Now Thermic make heating components for other brands, but they also make their own range of gloves as well. So we stick with what we think is the best. When people are buying gloves, they're buying gloves to keep their hands warm. And you can spend £40 on a pair of gloves, you can spend £140 on a pair of gloves. And obviously the more expensive, the better they're going to be. Better components, more insulation, better palms, etc. So you're getting good value for money. But there are a lot of people who ski who suffer either from bad circulation, or very common is what's called Reynauds Disease. And with those people, having cold hands can ruin their holiday. The only way of keeping their hands warm is to buy heated gloves. You can spend £40, £80, £120, £140 thinking that the more expensive gloves are going to work and you'll be warm all week. Unfortunately, you will not. So the only remedy is to buy heated gloves. With the gloves, we have the standard glove, either men's or ladies. Ladies go down to size extra small and up to size large, and the men start at size small and go to extra large. Now that glove in itself is a good quality glove. Lots of insulation inside, leather palm, and if you were buying that purely as a glove, it would cost you probably around £130, £140 anyway. So really, realistically, you're only spending roughly another £60 for the security of knowing that your hands will be warm by the heating technology inside them. On top of that, for ladies only, they make a leather glove. Now the standard glove is £200, the leather glove is £300. And again, it sounds vastly expensive, but there's people out there who will pay the amount of money. They do want a leather version of the glove, and again, it's very successful for us. And above and beyond all that is the mitt. Now the mitt is unisex, so it goes down to size extra small and up to size extra large. So they don't class as men's and ladies, you just need to decide what size you may be. To use the gloves, with that you get a charger. Firstly you need to charge them, and just inside here you've got two very lightweight lithium ion batteries, and then you've got your little charging port. And you plug that into your charger, one in the left, one in the right. They charge within 2 or 3 hours, which again with technology advancing, the charging time is speeding up year by year. And then once they're charged, they're going to last a certain amount of time depending on what setting you're on. Now with all heated products, they only keep you warm from being warm, i.e. your hands have to be at room temperature when you put them on, and then by switching them on they will retain that heat and you can boost it if your hands start to get cold again. So if your hands are freezing cold and you put on a heat glove, it isn't powerful enough to then warm your hand up. Once the gloves are fully charged, they're now ready for use. And to switch them on, you can press the button, hold it for a wee while, and we go on to setting 1. And you can tell you're on setting 1 because we're getting a single pulse. On setting 1, the gloves should stay warm for between 8 and 10 hours, which for most people is a full day's skiing. If when you're on the hill you want to boost the heat, press the button, and if it stays on 1, it's gone into lock mode, and now you press the button just for a fraction of a second, and now we're on number 2. On number 2, if you left it on number 2, it will last between 4 and 5 hours. But generally once your hands are warm again, you can then switch it down to number 1. And now if we hold the button for a fraction of a second again, it stays on 2, press it again, and now we're on to 3. On number 3, this is obviously the glove at its warmest. It's only going to last you between 2 and 3 hours, but your hands will get rather warm. So to be honest, you're only doing this for a small amount of time, and then you're going to go back down to a lesser setting. Once you're on setting 3, it'll stay illuminated for a wee while, and then you'll see the light will go off and will only flash every now and again. This is the glove going into lock mode. It's going to help save a little bit of power. Some people panic and think it's gone down to number 1 again. It hasn't, it's still in number 3. For further information on the product, please follow the link in the description. Please like our Facebook and please subscribe to our YouTube channel.